how kids, they run around, they play, and they find a flower and they stare at it and they look at the sky and they watch the birds and they want to just lie on the ground and see the clouds and see whether there's a dog or a cat or an elephant there. You know why they can do that? That's because everything they're seeing as if it was for the very first time. They're curious, they're excited by life and all it has to offer. Many times we are still very much childlike that way, and that's a very good thing to have, because we're filled with gratitude for the many things we have in our lives. If you want to have a wild life, it's very simple. We need to start remembering all the things we're grateful for. So come, join me. Let's write a gratitude list. 10 of them. So, things I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for my lunch, which I enjoyed very much. I'm grateful for my friend whom is videotaping me. I'm grateful for my mom who is recovering well, and so I'm grateful for my mom's health. And I'm grateful for all my ability to sit here and tell you all these things I've learned and to share it with you. And I'm grateful for the beautiful weather today. And I'm grateful that I can get to go for my singing classes tonight because I like to sing. And I'm grateful that it is coming to a time where I meet my friends and family for some fun. So I'm grateful for the party that's coming up this weekend. And I'm grateful for my own health because, when you party so hard and work so hard, it's great to have good health. And I am grateful for the peace and calm that most of us have in the world, despite the fact that many places are in war or in strife. And I'm also very grateful for the internet, for me to meet you and you to meet me, and for us to connect over the internet. So you see, I have 10 things I've written down that I'm grateful for. And I write these 10 things down every day. I change them, of course, but every day I take note of them. Either I write them down or before I go to sleep, I remember them, so that when I sleep, I rewire myself to remind myself of what's good in my life. A lot of us spend a lot of time thinking about what's bad or could be bad in our lives because, as science has shown, we're very animalistic and we are protecting ourselves. So we think of what could be going wrong rather than what could be going right. And we spend more than 80% of our lives thinking of the bad stuff because we are wired and prepared for that. So you and I need to be very wise and wire ourselves back to what is good. Because happiness and joy and satisfaction comes from remembering how good a life we have, and that today we have something nice, not always something worrying and troubling. And that's because we know how to have gratitude. So, 7 simple truths to your wild life. Start with some gratitude today.